Now, we will continue our discussion about adding and subtracting rational expression with dissimilar denominators. Before we go that, let's have a quick review about LCD, or known as least common denominators. LCD. The least common denominator, or known as LCD, of a set of fractions is the least number that can be divided by the denominator of each fraction exactly. How to find the LCD? First, list the different denominators that appear in the rational expression. Factor out each denominator. Next, for each unique factor, compare the number of times it appears in each factorization. Write a factor that includes each factor the greatest number appears in the denominator factorizations. Example number 1. Find the LCD of 7 over 15a squared, 3 over 10ab cubed. To find the LCD, we need to list out and factor each denominator. First, we will use the denominator, 15a squared and 10ab cubed. 15a squared can be factored out into 3 times 5a squared. 10ab cubed can be factored out into 2 times 5ab cubed. And our LCD is 2 times 3 times 5a squared b cubed. 2 times 3 times 5, and that is 30. So our final LCD is 30a squared b cubed. Convert each expression with our LCD, which is 30a squared b cubed, as our denominator. 7 over 15a squared. Our LCD is 30a squared b cubed. 30 divided by 15, and that is 2. A squared divided by a squared, and that is 1. B cubed will remain. So 2b cubed will be multiplied to our numerator, which is 7. 7 times 2b cubed, and that is 40b cubed over 30a squared b cubed. Next, 3 over 10ab cubed. Our LCD, 30a squared b cubed. 30 divided by 10, which is 3. A squared divided by a, and that is a. B cubed divided by b cubed, and that is 1. So that is 3a. 3a will be multiplied to our numerator, which is 3. So 3 times 3a, and that is 9a over 30a squared b cubed. Example number 2. Find the LCD of 5 over 4ab and 3 over 10bc. 4ab and 10bc, which are our denominators. 4ab can be factored out into 2 squared ab. 10bc can be factored out into 2 times 5bc. Our LCD is 2 squared times 5 abc. 2 squared is equal to 4 times 5, and that is 20. And our final LCD is 20 abc. To convert each expression with our LCD, which is 20 abc, as our denominator. 5 over 4ab, our LCD, which is 20 abc, will be divided to our denominator, which is 4ab. 20 divided by 4, and that is equal to 5. A divided by A, and that is equal to 1, and it will be cancelled out. B divided by B is equal to 1, and cancel out. C will remain because there's no like term for C. So the result is 5C. 5C will be multiplied to our numerator, which is 5. 5C times 5, and that is 25C over 20ABC. 3 over 10BC. Our LCD is 20ABC. 20 divided by 10, and that is 2. A doesn't have like terms, so remain. B divided by B, and that is equal to 1, so cancel out. C divided by C is equal to 1, so cancel out. So the remaining is 2A. 2A will be multiplied to our numerator, which is 3. 3 times 2A, and that is 6A over 20ABC. Example number 3. Find the LCD of 2A over A squared minus 16 and 3 over A squared plus A minus 12. A squared minus 16 and A squared plus A minus 12, which is our denominators. We need to list and factor out each denominator. To factor out A squared minus 16, and that is A minus 4, A plus 4. A squared plus A minus 12 can be factored out into A minus 3, quantity A plus 4. So our final LCD is A minus 3, quantity A minus 4, quantity A plus 4. We need to convert each expression with our LCD, which is quantity A minus 3, A minus 4, A plus 4 as our denominator. 2A over A squared minus 16. Find the new numerator by dividing the LCD to our denominator, which is A squared minus 16. So our LCD is A minus 3, quantity A minus 4, quantity A plus 4. And our denominator has a common factor of A minus 4, A plus 4. So A minus 4 divided by A minus 4, and that is equal to 1. So A minus 4 will be cancelled out, both numerators and denominator. Also, A plus 4 divided by A plus 4, and that is equal to 1. So it will be cancelled out. The remaining will be A minus 3. A minus 3 will be multiplied to our numerator, which is 2A. 2A times A minus 3. 2A times A, and that is 2A squared. 2A times negative 3, and that is negative 6A. 3 over A squared plus A minus 12. A squared plus A minus 12 can be factored out into A minus 3, quantity A plus 4. Our LCD A minus 3, A minus 4, quantity A plus 4. So our LCD will be divided to A minus 3, A plus 4. A minus 3 divided by A minus 3, and that is equal to 1. So cancel out. A plus 4 divided by A plus 4 is equal to 1, and that is cancel out. The remaining is A minus 4. a minus 4 will be multiplied to our numerator, which is 3. 3 times a, and that is 3a. 3 times negative 4, and that is negative 12, over a minus 3, quantity a minus 4, quantity a plus 4. You already learned how to find the LCD. Now you are ready to study how to add or subtract rational expressions with different denominators or dissimilar denominators. Adding and subtracting rational expression with dissimilar fractions. How to add or subtract rational expressions with different denominators. First step, find the LCD. Second, write the equivalent expression of each rational expression. Add or subtract the numerators and keep the LCD. Then simplify the result if possible, because your final answer must be in simplest form. Example number 1. X over x plus 1 minus 2 over x squared minus 1. We need to find the LCD. The LCD of our both denominators is x minus 1 quantity x plus 1. X over x plus 1 minus 2 over x squared minus 1. X minus 1 over quantity x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 1. So the result is x minus 1. X minus 1 will be multiplied to our numerator, which is x. To the second term, x squared minus 1, and our LCD, x minus 1, x plus 1. X squared minus 1 can be factored out into x quantity x minus 1, x plus 1. So x minus 1 quantity x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 quantity x plus 1, and that is equal to 1. 1 times our old numerator, which is 2, and the result is 2. Let's simplify. X times x, and that is x squared. X times negative 1, and that is negative x. For that, we use the distributive property over x minus 1 quantity x plus 1 minus 2 over x minus 1 quantity x plus 1. Factor out x squared minus x minus 2 over quantity x minus 1 quantity x plus 1. X squared minus x minus 2 can be factored out into x minus 2 quantity x plus 1 over x quantity x minus 1 quantity x plus 1. X plus 1 over x plus 1 is equal to 1, so cancel out. The remaining is x minus 2 over x minus 1, and that will be our final answer. Example number 2. 2y over 5x squared plus 3x over 4xy. We need to find the LCD. The LCD is 20x squared y. 2y over 5x squared plus 3x over 4xy. The denominators will be divided to the LCD, or I mean LCD divided by into 5x squared and also 4xy. Then write the equivalent. 20x squared y divided by 5x squared. 20 divided by 5, and that is 4. X squared divided by x squared, and that is equal to 1. So cancel out x squared. Y will remain. So that's why 4y. 4y will be multiplied to the old numerator, which is 2y. On the second term, 20x squared y divided by 4xy. 20 divided by 4, and that is equal to 5. X squared divided by x, and that is equal to x. Y divided by y is equal to 1. So cancel out y. So the remaining is 5x. 5x will be multiplied to the old numerator, which is 3x. Then simplify. 2y times 4y, and that is 8y squared over 20x squared y. On the other side, I need 3x times 5x, and that is equal to 15x squared over 20x squared y. So their denominators is already similar. Therefore, we can add all the numerators. 8y squared plus 15x squared over 20x squared y. Then, that is already in simplest form. And that will be our final answer. Example number 3. 4 over y minus 2 plus 5y over y squared minus 4y plus 4. We need to find the LCD to solve the given problem. The LCD of y minus 2 and y squared minus 4y plus 4 is y minus 2 quantity y minus 2. 4 over y minus 2 plus 5y over y squared minus 4y plus 4. The LCD quantity y minus 2 will be divided to all the denominators. Write the equivalent. Y minus 2 quantity y minus 2 divided by y minus 2. Y minus 2 divided by y minus 2, and that is equal to what? So cancel out. The remaining is y minus 2. Y minus 2 will be multiplied to the old numerator, and that is 4. And the other side, quantity y minus 2, which is our LCD, will be divided to y squared minus 4y plus 4. Remember, y squared minus 4y plus 4 can be factored out into quantity y minus 2, So, quantity y minus 2, which is LCD, over quantity y minus 2, which is the factor of y squared minus 4y plus 4. So the result is what? So both cancel out. Or quantity 1. Or the answer is what? 1 will be multiplied to our old numerator, which is 5y. Let's simplify. For quantity y minus 2, we will use distributive property. 4 times y, and that is equal to 4y. 4 times negative 2, and that is equal to negative 8. So 4y minus 8 over quantity y minus 2, plus 5y times 1, and that is equal to 5y, over quantity y minus 2, So our both denominators is already similar. So we will add all the numerators. 4y plus 5y, and that is 9y, minus 8 over quantity y minus 2, The given answer is already in simplest form, and there's no need for you to reduce that. And that will be our final answer. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to answer the given formative assessment.